My name is Reverend Gregory T. Manning, co-moderator for Justice and Beyond, pastor of Broadmoor Community Church. I have not received any compensation. I just want to clear one thing up before I continue to speak. I've worked with honorable, very strong people of integrity for the last year or so in the campaign against this gas plant. Those people that I may call them out, if you please stand: Pat Bryant, Monique Hardin, if you are here, Dawn Aber, Logan Burke, Sophie, Mark Wynn, Grace Morris. I call them out. If there's anybody else a part of the Cayenne coalition, this is why please stand. I want you to remain standing because I want to clear this up. Have you in any way ever put forth the messaging that people will give birth to babies with 3 heads? Have you done that? Have you ever said that there will be a tail that babies will grow? Have you ever said that? No. I have stood with you. We have never, ever given such false information. And I completely rebuke anyone who dares say that we have put forth such a heinous claim that has never been uttered by any of our messaging. Secondly, let us say that this is not a settlement, but it is a fine. It cannot go on your books as a settlement. You cannot credit it back as something wonderful that you have done for the city of New Orleans. It is a fine. On January 20th, this city was very hurt. I was hurt. We watched the NFL championship that wouldn't take place because the Rams beat us because there was a no call. Can you say no call? No. We saw an abuse of the system. We saw that there was a violation and a breaking of the rules, but there was a no call. What I tell you today is that Entergy New Orleans, you broke the rules. You paid actors to stand in the place of these righteous voices. You broke the rules. You have the opportunity to throw a flag and to say you broke the rules. We no longer can suffer another no call in this city. You broke the rules. I call it a no call. You have that opportunity. We have the opportunity as the people of New Orleans to throw a challenge. You see, if the rules are broken, see, I was hurt on January 20th that we did not win because a referee did not have the guts to say what you did was wrong. I tell you today, will you have the guts? On that day, I texted the mayor of New Orleans and I said, can we throw a parade anyway? She said, Pastor, we don't have the money to do that. Do you know what would happen if I said, I'm going to throw my own parade? I'm going to march down the St. Charles Avenue with 50 floats, and I paid $200,000 to have that parade. Would I be stopped? Would someone make the call and say, Reverend, you cannot have this parade. It's illegal. You're breaking the rules. Even if I stand here too long, my good security guard friend will march me off and say, you're in violation of the rules. I'm asking you today because our good friends at Entergy have broken the rules. They've not cooperated and abided by a fair process. These people, the citizens of New Orleans, deserve a fair process. On the virtue that they broke the rules, they violated. I ask you today to make a call that says, I'm sorry, you cannot continue until we go back. We renew the process. Everybody in this place gets a fair voice. That's what we deserve. You today.
That's your time.
Don't be blind.
That's your time.
Don't be blind. Do not be blind.
Thank you, Mr. Manning.
This call and say it was unjust.
Thank you, Mr. Manning. Keith Hitchens.